Hey guys, Paradox Cubing here, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Shengshou 4x4 version 5. And a lot of people are disagreeing that this is the version 5, and I just think it's a version 5, but it's actually a version 4. Well, there are some piece differences between the version 4 and the version 5. So, just before I start though, I'm going to show you the differences on the boxes. The one on the left is the Shengshou 4x4 version 5 box. The one on the right is the version 4 box. Yep, the boxes are exactly the same. So there's no difference on the box, but there are some differences in the pieces. So I'm going to show you the pieces. I actually don't have a version 4 to compare this to because I traded my version 4, but I also have a assembly video and where I assembled the version 4. So if you watch that video, you can see the piece differences between this and the version 4. So here we have the edge pieces, and as you can see on here, on the version 4 it has some ridges on this side, but it's more smoother and has less ridges. And this part here, just like right there, it looks like it's a bit consta-modded. It's just kind of rounded right there, whereas in the version 4 it's straight. And then this piece is the same. And then the next thing is the centerpiece, and the centerpiece has a little bit of a bump right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a little bump right there. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so the cube is back together, and so now you kind of get the idea of the pieces. I don't have version 4 to compare this to, so I'm gonna make that in a later video because I traded my version 4. So I'll probably just find another one to compare it to. But for this video, this is just gonna be a review of the version 5. And let's go over the turning of it. The turning is very smooth, as you can see. It's very, very smooth and really fast. You can hear by the sound that the outer layers are a bit different than the inner layers. The outer layers are a bit quieter. There's not a big difference, but they're just a little bit quieter. And then the inner layers are a little bit, the outer layers are louder, and they have a crispier sound and a feel to it. So the overall turning of this cube is really great. It's the best 4x4 I've ever used. It's so much better than my version 4. You can see my version 4 unboxing and review. There will be links to the videos in the description, so you can check those out if you want to kind of compare it, but I'll make a separate actual comparison video. So this cube is really great. It does have a lot of lockups like this. Shengshou still hasn't fixed this lockup problem, because I have a feeling it's just the mechanism that's like this that does it. If they change it, it'll just be like the consta-modded cube. But as you can see, it doesn't lock up a lot. It's just sometimes that it has lockups, and like this lockup, the inner layer lockup, it's still there. So I'm gonna probably consta-mod this and Florian mod it. Some people on my unboxing video for this asked me to make a review of this before I mod this, so I thought I should. So here it is. And also, these stickers are frosted stickers, as you can see here. They are not like regular stickers. I don't know why, but I'm not sure if they're changing this for the V5 or anything. But that's what I got. And also for the for the boxes of the cube, yeah. So this is the version 4. This is the version 5, and this is the version 4 box. There are no differences on the boxes, as you can see, but there was a video made by Neil Morales, I think it is. There will be a link to his video in the description that you can check out. He also has a video on the version 5, and in his video there are differences in the boxes, but my boxes seem to be the same. I'm not sure about that, but that doesn't really matter. Anyways, the pieces on this 4x4 are different than the version 4 pieces, and they're the same pieces that Neil Morales version 5 also had. So yeah, let's just talk about more of the turning again. So turning is just amazing. It's a really good cube. Although the outer layers do have a lot of lockups, but that's nothing that the Florian mod couldn't fix. I will Florian mod this and const mod it so you can see how this cube performs after modding. But right now it's having some pretty bad lockups. But the speed of it has improved, the turning of it has improved, and I think the lockups are a bit less now. Like the version 4 locked up way too much, but this, I think the lockups have kind of decreased. And here's corner cutting on this cube, just about that much, not too much. But once I Florian mod this, I guess it'll cut more. It should cut more. And then reverse corner cutting is just like that much, and then it kind of locks up and it can't really do. Oh, that was a good reverse cut. You know, sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't, but with the Florian mod it should do it. And then inner layers just cuts about that much. Reverse, it takes a lot of force, so barely, it can just barely cut reverse cut. So yeah, this cube is just amazing, and it's just really great. So if you're planning on buying this, I would say definitely go for it. Also, I ordered this cube a month ago, and I just got it last week. So I think that anyone, if you've ordered your cube in the past month, then your cube should be a version 5. I'm not too sure because I don't know if every store does this, but yeah. There's kind of another lockup right there. The tensions on this are perfect. This cube is exactly how I got it out of the box. If you want to know what my first impressions were and how it came right out of the box, then you can there will be another link in the description for the unboxing for this, so you can check that unboxing out. But this cube is just really great, and yeah. The price for this is just it's just a regular 4x4 version 4, and I ordered this from Fast Tech, and they had them in black and white, and they said it was the Shengshou 4x4 version 4, but it turns out that the pieces are different than the version 5, so I'm really not sure. Also, I'm not saying that this is the version 5. All I know is that the pieces are different than the version 4, so there's definitely something different with this than the version 4, so I'm assuming it's a version 5, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, but I'm not entirely sure, so there could be some differences. And just like before, Shengshou never announced that the version 4 came out until long after, but I'm not sure if they're going to do the same for this. But it looks to me that the same thing's happening, because they've already started, these cubes are different than the version 4, but nobody really knows about it. And I thought this was the version 4, even in my unboxing, I was referring to this as the version 4, but if it wasn't for Neil Morales' video, I probably would never have noticed that the pieces on this are different than the pieces on the version 4. There's not too many differences, just some ridge differences, but it does improve a lot. And you can also notice, if you look really closely, the holes it has here are slightly larger than the holes on the version 4. Again, I'm sorry I don't have version 4 to compare this to. I'll probably compare it in another video once I get one. But that's what these holes are just slightly bigger, not too much. They're just a little bit bigger than the version 4 holes. So yeah, this cube is, again, it's really great, and it's really cheap too. It was the same price as the version 4. So, and I will Florian mod this and const mod it, and then I'm gonna re-sticker it with some ISO stickers, and this cute, yeah, and then I'll probably make another review about it and the comparison in the same video. So yeah, you can stay tuned for that. It'll be coming soon. And so I guess that was it for this review. If I forgot anything, please tell me in the description. And yeah, that was it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.